Alright, ABC is given by the points A, -1, 5, B, 0, 3, and C, 2, 4. Find the equation of the line of reflection if the image has points -5, 3, -4, 1, and -6, 0. So we know what we have to do is find the midpoint of those lines. And the midpoint is adding the x's together and divided by 2 and adding the y's and dividing by 2. So we're going to have x1 plus x2, and we're going to divide by 2 to find the midpoint, and we're going to have y1 plus y2 divided by 2, and that'll give us the midpoint of the x and y. So let's start with A, -1, and A prime is -5, so plus -5 divided by 2. Well, that would give me -6, and -6 divided by 2 gives me -3. Okay? Let's do the y. So we've got 5 plus 3 divided by 2. So that gives me 8 divided by 2. So my midpoint is at -3 and 4. So -3 and 4. There's the midpoint of that. Okay? Is that enough? Well, yeah, we could find the slope of this line, these 2 points, right? Because if we know the slope, well, let's find the slope. So slope is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So here we go. We'll go 5 minus 3 over -1 minus -5. Okay, 5 minus 3 is 2, and this would be -1 plus 5, so that would be 4. So that would give me a slope of 1/2. But I need the perpendicular slope because the slope of this line is going to go right down the middle, isn't it? When I draw this line, it's going to go right down the middle like that. So now what do I need to do? Well, the perpendicular slope would be equal to -2. So y minus, and we'll use the midpoint, 4 equal -2 times x minus -3. That gives me y minus 4 equal -2 times x plus 3. Distribute the 2. So I get y minus 4 equal -2 x minus 6. Add 4 to both sides, and I get y equal -2x minus 2. B. Please bear in mind that this line right here is not drawn in properly because it would have had to gone down through there. So don't know if I know how to get that off. I don't think the eraser takes off that line. Oh yeah, it does. Okay. So I've erased that line, and let's do a better job of graphing that line. So -3 and 4, and then it went down, goes down 2 and over 1, down 2 and over 1, down 2 and over 1, so it's going to go right down through here. So let me make it better. 1. No. There we go. And it's equidistance between here and here. And do you see how it's perpendicular? It's equidistance between here and here. And it's equidistance between here and here. Okay? Alrighty, there you go.